is Moonshine that my friends and I made. It's Roshmabo wine distilled to pure grain alcohol. It actually has like fuzzies in it. I wake up in the middle of the night just going, oh my god, I can't do this. Are we selling enough cases? Can we make it? Can we pay our electricity bill? But, you know, shouldn't I at 7, 8 years in be making some profit? It's not coming out as sweet right now. I guess after you do it with this one's not very sweet.
It's a little funky, but you know, that's that. I think it's this year. It's a little bit
high in citric.
I actually like the color.
Rosé and Thai food, rosé and anything hot.
Yeah.
Anything spicy Mexican food, it's fabulous.
As long as it keeps the hot pink versus the orangey pink. People have this preconceived idea that pink wine is no good.
No, but when we did send it out, I even wrote in the newsletter, I had like a little piece about how pink wines aren't gay.
Because the Pinot rosés tend to turn orange.
This has really good promise.
So does this only go 55 miles an hour?
You know, I've had it up to about 80. It's raining outside.
I'm getting really frustrated, and I'm getting to this point where I'm getting upset. I didn't hire him for the creative side. He's the financial side. I mean, I want to know if I'm making a bad decision because I'm going to lose a lot of money, or it's just ridiculous because there's no funds.
Go big toe country. Tripling toe. Yeah, that is about as stuck as you get. I mean, I've got skills with moving things out of mud, but I don't know. I don't know about this one. We might go back to you. I'm a cut draw.
Roshmabo, I'm not sure if everybody is familiar with it. Nestled up in the little nook of Healdsburg, and not so your traditional winery, so to speak. Have a little bit of an edge, a little bit of tenacity to us, but like to keep things different and introduce new people into the wine industry. And the first wine that you have in your glass is our 2004 Imago Chardonnay. It's all stainless steel, so very vivid, very bright, nice acidity, and I think it's going to pair very well with the sea bass salad with the delicate flavors of the sea bass.
I wrote the blog here. The blog is there to support a lifestyle, or to promote a lifestyle that we're trying to portray, and just funny content about me getting drunk and making an ass of myself. I'm kind of the village idiot in wine country. That's like absolutely for sure. You know, it's pretty emasculating being at a restaurant and they always would hand the wine list to me, and I can't pronounce half the things on the wine list. And I'm with Naomi. They would expect that I'm the one who would order the wine and know what it tastes like. And I'm not a wine savvy person, but I don't mind it. I mean, I'm learning slowly and it's fun. It's not about like selling wine, it's more about selling an attitude.
Now you gotta check this out. I think that's a really cool idea to put an actual tree in the tent.
It could
no,
be.
I like this one. This is my favorite.
No, I like it.
Steve!
Hey, Steve! Come here for a second. I just think if we had something like this, it'd be like a spot that we'd get a lot of press for. It'd be like a tent that's pretty kind of magical and different. I think we get a lot of attention for something that was extravagant like this.
We find it's our new packaging. It's just going to be a rubber band from now on. It's very minimalist. Mike Smith, and I'm the Roshmabo, formerly cellar master, now officially wine advocate and good time guy. We don't want our fruit to travel long distances once it's picked. You know, we want it to be picked early in the morning when it's cool, brought here, you know, within an hour later, and processed, so it retains its freshness. It's largely a janitorial job making wine. You know, it's keeping everything clean, making sure you don't screw up the wine, essentially.
Yeah, it's really important to be serious as a winery. Make great wine. Like, you know, we're putting it against wines that are in a higher price bracket, and our wines still compete right there. This is the thing, like all the staff has to somehow, at some time go out in like tighty whities or like tights and just not be normal. I got this when I was in college. This one was my ex-boyfriend before Scott.
My tattoos are the center of my back.
But Scott got one too.
This means termination because I'm like very determined.
Because the tattoo artist was staying here, so he just gave everybody tattoos. We have a pretty good group of people right now. I mean, we're really streamlined. All the taste room staff that were a problem.
We can't hire anybody else. We fired the rest of the town. No one else will work here.
I had a really hard time hiring really straight people. They're not really fun, and they can't take it.
How'd you feel about Allison though?
It was really good to be with Allison.
Yeah.
It's weird because she's just kind of newer to everybody, but there's like a good respect there. And what she was saying about the wines, I agreed with. Do you want to wait 4 or 5 minutes for Scott to get here, or should we just start?
Well, Scott knows.
Okay.
It's been a couple of days and I feel horrible because I'm carrying something and I don't want you guys to feel it and not know it. Shelly and I are not going to be together.
So if it's been a little weird,
if I've been a
like there's been a little weird dynamic between Spence and I, like just kind of keeping it hush-hush between us. You know, at times when Naomi hasn't been so keen on pushing forward with it, Spence is kind of the one propping her up. You know, this is Spence's entire life.